Hello, how are you guys? I hope you've been good and I hope you've been well. I've got a beautiful story to read with you today. It's about telling your mind what to do sometimes. You know, you can talk to your mind. This story is about a little girl that does that. And let's see if she was able to cope at school and at home with her feelings. So the story is called My Strong Mind. It's written by Niels van Hove. I hope you enjoyed the story today. Kate is a sporty and happy girl. She does well at school and has many friends. But like every girl, she faces difficulty situations at home or at school. Sometimes things just don't go as she likes. She is slow to get ready for school, making her parents grumpy with her. All her friends can do cartwheels, but she cannot. She's afraid to stand in front of the class to do show and tell. Her friends sometimes say mean things to her. Are you afraid to speak at school? Let's see what Katie did. One day, Kate read a book about strong mind. She learned that everyone has their own brain and can make up their own mind. You can teach your mind what to do so it can tackle any challenges with a positive attitude. When you practice, your mind gets smarter and stronger. It's okay to try and fail because over time, your mind can help you get better at anything you want. Kate decided to use her mind with all her challenges. That evening, Kate wrote a list of all her tasks she had to do in the morning. Get dressed, brush hair, brush teeth, pack school bag, and many more things. The next morning, she told her mind, do one task at a time until the whole list is done. You can tell your mind that as well. You need to keep practicing that though. Kate focused her mind on her task list. One by one, she finished the tasks and ticked them off the list as she walked through. She was ready for school with plenty of time. Her parents were very surprised. When Kate arrived at school, her friends were doing cartwheels. Kate never joined in because she couldn't do a cartwheel and she did not want to fail in front of her friends. Kate told her mind, it's okay to try and fail because every time I try, I get a little bit better. She tried her hardest, throwing her hands onto the ground and lifting her legs, and she almost got the cartwheel right. Her friends giggled, but Kate felt good that she had practiced. She told her mind, well done. That day, it was her turn to do show and tell in front of the whole class. Standing before a big group always made Kate very nervous. She told her mind, it's okay to feel a bit scared. You can do this. Kate closed her eyes and imagined how she would deliver a great show and tell, speaking clearly, making eye contact, and smiling more. Because she practiced in her mind, she wasn't so nervous in front of the class and even enjoyed her show and tell. Everybody feels nervous. I feel nervous sometimes when I want to read to you. During lunch, she sat around with her friends in the schoolyard. Some of her friends started to be mean to her. Kate got very angry and felt like screaming. Then Kate told her mind, count to 10. That helped her calm down, so she didn't feel like screaming anymore. Kate told her friends in a calm voice that she didn't want to be treated like that, then walked off. She counted to 10 when she was feeling angry. Maybe you can do that as well when you're feeling angry. You count 1 to 10 in your head. In the evening, Kate had a basketball game. Her team was very unlucky that night. They were missing some of their best players and hardly any ball went into the hoop. The other team had many strong players and they were way ahead in the score. Kate was tired and felt like giving up. Then she told her mind, keep trying your best. Kate kept running and running as long as she could. Her team lost the game, but Kate still felt proud that she did the best she could. That's all you can do. As long as you've done your best, that's fine. Kate was very tired from a long day, but she couldn't sleep. She kept thinking about all the things that happened that day. Kate got out of the bed and found her dad lying on the couch, watching television while glancing at his phone. "Daddy," Kate said. Her dad wasn't really listening. "Daddy," Kate said more loudly. "You're not listening to what I say." Her dad looked up at her. "Do you know you can tell your mind to stop looking at your phone and listen to me?" That was Kate talking to her daddy. "Oh, you're right," said her dad. "I'll put my phone away and concentrate on you." "Can't you sleep?" Kate shook her head. "Let's play a game to relax, called Rock the Boat." Good daddy. Kate and her dad both lay down on their back and put a little paper boat on their tummy. They listened to some quiet music and took deep breath. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and breathe out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing made the boat rock on their tummies. After a couple of minutes, Kate's mind calmed and she started to feel sleepy. You can do this exercise when you're feeling unrested. If you can't sleep, you can breathe in and out and count 1 to 4. Her dad carried Kate to bed and tucked her in. Kate asked, "What were your 3 favorite things of the day, Daddy?" It made Kate feel good when she heard all the positive things that Dad had to say about his day. "Well, watching you do your best at the basketball was surely one of my favorite things of the day," said her dad. This made Kate feel happy. Kate fell asleep to her dad telling her all his favorite things, and her mind grew just a little bit stronger that day. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story like I did. Lesson of the story today was that when you're feeling uneasy, maybe you can't sleep or you're feeling angry, take a deep breath in and out. Count 1 to 4. And when you're about to shout or when you're angry and you're about to scream at your friend or something, count 1 to 10 in your head and stop. That might help you. I hope you enjoyed this story today. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe. Thank you. See you some other time. Bye for now.